I don't know. I guess I'm not Batman.
What's going on, moviegoers? So if you're new to the channel, my name is Christian and welcome to Zero Productions. You guys, it is official. Ben Affleck, the Batflick, for the DCEU, DC films, whatever you want to call it, is no longer going to be playing Batman, as he confirmed it tonight on the Jimmy Kimmel show. I am not Batman. Now, if you ask me, I'm personally, I'm saddened by this. Ben Affleck, hands down, was the best Batman. And I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me when I say that. Because what we got from Ben Affleck as Batman and Batman vs. Superman was phenomenal. His Batman was gorgeous. Just comic book accurate, and the fighting style looked like it was based off the Arkham video games, and this wasn't a realistic Batman when we talk Batman. Christian Bale's Batman, the whole Christopher Nolan universe, was based on more of a realistic Batman. As you can, go back and watch those three films, you never saw anybody with like any superpowers or anything like that. Bane was just really strong. The Joker was just really crazy. Everybody else was, the Scarecrow, hallucinogens, in his weapons and whatnot. And, his fighting style was very realistic, the way he moved. And you take a look at Batman versus Superman, and you see Batman whip some ass in that warehouse scene, which is literally the greatest Batman moment of all time. Hands down. That warehouse scene that Ben Affleck did was fucking sick. It was awesome. And I'm so bummed out that, Ben Affleck is not going to be returning as Batman. It really does suck. The studio didn't really give his Batman justice. They really didn't. How many movies was he in? He was in Batman vs. Superman and Justice League. That's it. And he cameoed in, Suicide Squad. He didn't even get his own solo movie. Like, I don't consider Batman vs. Superman to be a solo movie. I just don't. And it sucks. It sucks. It really does, because Ben Affleck as Batman was my all-time favorite. I mean, literally, he was sick. All of his costumes, except for the tactical suit. I wasn't really the biggest fan of the tactical suit in Justice League. It just looked too clunky to me. But, the whole armored suit in Batman vs. Superman was sick. It was dope. Like, the practical effects on that thing were just amazing. And his regular suit, beautiful. The best looking suit, if you ask me. That is the best looking Batman suit that we've gotten live action. The best. And I'm saddened by this, guys. I really am. I really wish Warner Brothers worked with Ben Affleck more and, gave him the opportunity to do what he really wanted to do with Batman. Because, at some point in time, he was going to direct his own Batman film. He was going to write his own Batman film. But apparently, things fell through, and, him and Warner Brothers, weren't able to see things on eye to eye. So they let Matt Reeves do it. Matt Reeves is doing his entire new Batman trilogy based off an entirely new, younger Batman. Now, I don't know what direction they're going to go with this, this new Batman, but obviously they're going to have to cast a new Bruce Wayne / Batman. That means, what happens now to the DCEU? Since your Ben Affleck Batman is no longer going to be there, what happens? Do you have to recast Batman twice? Batman for Matt Reeves, and then a new Batman for your DCEU? Like, where do you go with this? What happens? Like, what's going to happen? Like, it's going to be tricky. It's going to be very tricky, especially since Aquaman was a huge hit. You have Shazam coming out in April, which I'm extremely excited for. I potentially want to see Batman interact with these characters again. I do, It's just, I don't know what Warner Brothers, their plan is with their, all their spin-offs with, just different universes, because this Joker movie that's coming out later this year is an entirely new universe, and Matt Reeves' Batman, entirely new universe, unless they decide to, they come out and say, oh, these were prequels. These are Ben Affleck prequels for his Batman. I'll be like, oh shit, that's pretty awesome. Okay, I can see that. Like, that would be legit. Cast, a younger Ben Affleck, de-age him. I wish. I mean, if they're able to DH Samuel Jackson and as Nick Fury and Captain Marvel, they can work their magic with some way like that. But yeah, man, it sucks, you guys. You know, Warner Brothers is all over the place. Like, even with the whole Henry Cavill thing, like, we don't know if Henry Cavill's coming back as Superman. There's so many rumors of him. He's not coming back. He is coming back. Like, make up your mind. What's going on here? You know, come on. Give us, the fans, some reassurance in some of these characters. Like, hello? And I heard, like, they were shelving any Superman films to really proceed on, you know, these Supergirl movies. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? I don't care about a Supergirl movie. I don't. I don't want a Supergirl movie. I just don't. Sounds so disinteresting to me. Give me a Man of Steel sequel. Hello? Come on, Warner Brothers. Clearly, the fans tell you what they want. They just don't want to deliver. They don't want to listen to the fans. It's kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about Ben Affleck officially retiring from the role as Bruce Wayne, Batman, The Dark Knight. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions on this? Where do you rank Ben Affleck's Batman in the entire Batman universe? For me, he was the best Batman. That's just me. Post your comments down below, you guys. And thank you for taking time today for watching Zero Productions. Peace.